Hey guys, thanks very much for coming back and joining me today. If you're new, my name is Julie. I wanted to do a review of a movie that I watched last Saturday morning. This was the first time I had ever seen it. The movie is called Spirited Away and it's on Blu-ray DVD. Now in this one you get the DVD and then the Blu-ray DVD. So this is what it looks like, the slipcover, and then it's just the same on the DVD, and that is the back. I honestly can't give this movie enough credit, guys. It was just out of this world. I was really taken back by how wonderful this whole movie was. Now it is a long movie. It's 2 hours long, so you need to sit down when you have the time to watch it, and also it's the kind of movie that you need to be concentrating to watch it. You can't be sitting texting on your phone or whatever. Now, I'm honestly not surprised that this movie, Spirited Away, is an Oscar-winning film, and it's also the most successful movie of all time in Japan. Now I do have my YouTube notes here, guys, so that I don't forget what I want to say, and I also don't want to spoil it for anybody, so this is a spoiler-free review. The movie was absolutely stunning, and the animation was done to such a really high standard that it really did take my breath away. I was really taken back at just how well this movie was made. And there was even a scene at the beginning of the movie, and there was water and like stones and boulders and rocks or whatever, and the water was so crystal clear that it looked really real, and it was just so stunning and beautiful. Without giving anything away, because this is a spoiler-free review and I don't want to ruin it for anybody, and when you see the movie you'll understand it. It's a movie that's really difficult to talk about a lot without sort of giving anything away. This movie is about Chihiro, which is the little young girl. She's 10 years old at the front of the cover, and apparently I've been told that she looks like what I would have looked like when I was a kid, when I was younger, so yeah, apparently that's what I look like. It starts with her and her parents, and she ends up in like another world, but it's like a mystical world with really mystical and unusual, just breathtaking scenery. I mean, talking about the scenery, visually, I was mesmerised, just like wow, I can't advertise it enough. I mean, honestly, if you like these kind of films, you have to watch it. Honestly, it's definitely worth a watch. I mean, I know it's a 2 hour movie, but if you're free some night and you want to have a movie night, I would suggest that you can get a watch of this if you can get the hold of it. This movie was just so well made from start to finish. There's lots of mysterious, bizarre characters. I have to say, they're so bizarre, guys, and like magical beings. The characters are so odd and so quirky and just really out there. Like, this movie is really out there. So if you're only into a movie that has just a normal story and you're not into anything crazy, because I'm crazy, so I like the movie, of course, you know. If you're not into crazy movies, then you might not want to watch it because it is a bit out there, but in a good way. I like things that are, you know, different. Talking about the characters, I mean, there was even these 3 weird looking bobbing heads in the movie, and you're just like, what on earth is going on? This is crazy. There's a dragon as well. There's this old, really crazy looking woman in this movie. Now, and there's also a really huge baby. I know, guys, yes, I did say that. There's a massive baby, and I don't mean massive, I mean massive. Probably literally the biggest character in the film. You really do need to watch the film because you're sort of sitting waiting to figure out what's going to happen next, and that's what I liked about it as well. It's definitely not a predictable movie in any way, shape or form. The whole way through the film you're just sort of thinking, oh, but I wonder, is that character this or that, or is that that person, or, you know, so it's that sort of type of movie. Chihiro, the little girl, her character is the focus of the movie. The thing I liked about her is she seemed so lifelike, even though it's an animated movie. And one thing I wanted to mention is, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. That just, yes, it's going to sound like I'm so proud of myself when it's really not that big a deal. But has anybody seen the movie Lilo and Stitch, the Disney movie? Well, the girl that voiced Lilo, the young girl, she is the girl that voiced the young girl in this movie, Chihiro, and she literally only said about 2 or maybe 3 sentences, and I straight away, oh, that's Lilo from Lilo and Stitch, and I was just sitting there imagining, Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten or whatever. Like, that's a really bad impersonation. It's not even an impersonation, I'm just saying what she said in the film. Anyways, let's quickly move on. It had really lovely music in it as well. I noticed there's one thing I hate is when music is put into movies and it just doesn't even suit the movie at all, and it can actually ruin parts of the film for me. But for me, I thought that the music suited this movie so perfectly. They couldn't have put better music in to have suited this. It's, as I say, it is so out there, it's really strange and it's so odd, guys, but in a good way. And that's what I loved about it, because, you know, it's movies like this that they just be adventurous, and they just go, do you know what, we're just going to be adventurous, we're going to go outside the box, we're not afraid of going out of the box, and they create a fantastic movie like this. I mean, it's won an Oscar, so obviously, you know, they took a chance and look what happened. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's an amazing movie. So I like people like that create movies and they do something really different rather than just doing a bog standard average, you know, story. Chihiro, the little girl, and the dragon that's in this movie was my two favourite characters in Spirited Away. There's these spiders I wanted to talk about, right? Really random, this review. But there's these spiders, these animated spiders. Of course they're animated, Julie, because it's an animated movie. It's an animated movie, Julie. Where is my YouTube award? I'm still waiting on it for the worst YouTuber ever. So these little spiders are crawling along and they're carrying these like bricks in one of the scenes, and they're basically working spiders and they have to throw bricks into a furnace, and that's what they pretty much do all day. And they were so well animated. I know it's just spiders and you're probably like, oh my goodness, Julie, what are you talking about? Calm down, it's just spiders. But, you know, it's good to appreciate good animation, and I appreciate this animation because it's really well done. Anyways, I really like that scene. And a favourite scene of mine that was in this movie was, I know it sounds really random again, but it's a train, right? It's a train. I'm going somewhere with this. And there's rails, obviously, you know, anyway. The rails are on water and the train's going through sort of the water. Like, not completely, but it's sort of like sitting on the water where the rails are. Julie, get the point. So it's so crystal clear because it's such high definition, this movie, and well animated, and you can see like the stones and everything. It just looks absolutely beautiful, and that's the type of train that I want to get on. And I just really liked that scene in the movie. You'll know when you see it anyway. I really liked that. And I also liked the scenes with the dragon and everything, and I thought her character was really cool. This little girl did steal the show, if I have to be honest, but I did like the dragon as well, but she did steal the show. I mean, she's the main character, but other people might have other favourite characters, but she was mine. And I thought the most craziest character in this whole movie was definitely the baby and the old crazy mad lady. She really is freaky looking. She's just strange and really out there and bizarre. The good thing as well about this movie is it's not just that I like the animation, I actually also like the fact that it was funny. And the fact that the story was very strange and bizarre and you had to sort of keep figuring out what was happening, but I really liked the humour in it as well. There was funny bits to it, and Chihiro was quite funny in it as well. It's not hilarious as in, oh, this is a comedy, you're going to laugh your head off. It's not like that. Why would you laugh your head off? Who's going to laugh their head off? I don't know. There is funny parts in it. Now, I hope that this review was okay. I'm so sorry, guys, but it's hard to do a movie review of this without giving away the movie itself. That is pretty much about it for this review. I didn't really want to go too much into depth because if I do, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to end up opening my big mouth, and then what will happen is I'll end up ruining the story for everybody. So you'll know what I mean when you see it. You know, you can't really do a big review on it unless you want to see a review that's a non-spoiler review. But I think it's better to do a non-spoiler review because people probably prefer it, especially if they haven't seen the movie before, because I've did reviews in the past that have only really just been spoiler reviews, and then it's not fair on people. They're leaving comments saying like I haven't seen the movie yet, so it means they can't watch my video, and you know, so yeah. All in all, it's a crazy film. It is random. I'm all about that. I'm crazy and I'm random. So if I had to give this movie marks out of 10, I would give Spirited Away a 9 out of 10. And I look forward to watching this again. And I forgot to actually show you guys, I'm sorry, because as I said, I'm the worst YouTuber ever. The 2 discs, so you get the normal one and then you also get the Blu-ray one. So I'll just show you up close. So let me know if you have seen Spirited Away, and if you haven't, if you think it's the type of movie that you would be sort of into watching or interested in, if you like that sort of thing. And also, if you haven't seen it and you do watch it, feel free to come back and let me know what you thought of it and who your favourite character was. And if you have seen it, who was your favourite character? Please guys, don't be putting any spoilers in the comment section, just in case there is quite a few people that haven't seen this movie and they might by accident be leaving a comment and then read the comment. You know, it's not nice. So yeah, but I look forward to talking to you all in the comments below. Other than that guys, that is pretty much me for today. It's really dull outside, it's starting to rain and it's really windy. The weather in this country never knows what it's at, honestly. It's sunny one minute, then raining, then sunny, then lightning, then the sun will come out at like 8 o'clock at night. It's been so weird lately. It's just, this country just doesn't know whether it should just rain or have sun, or I don't know guys, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm gonna go before I bore everyone to tears, and I will see you all in my next video. And anyone watching that loves Star Wars as much as I do, as always, guess what I'm gonna say? You got it, you guessed it. May the force be with you. Bye guys.